Hello and thank you for joining me. This is Free Will Tarot. My name is Harmony and this reading is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius. Hello Sagittarius and thank you for being here. So Sagittarius, as the time you click this video, your overall energy at this time is the Ten of Swords, okay? The Ten of Swords is about completion. It's about something that's coming to a complete end, okay? And sometimes when it's the swords, it can be something that is, you could feel a little bit betrayed here or a little bit hurt about the ending of this, right? But it's, regardless of that, this is something that is dead, done, and over with. It's a completion here, right? It's something that is totally over. So whatever is in your life that's ending, some of you, it could be a relationship that needs to come to a complete end. It could be the way that you're showing up and doing certain things that needs to come to a complete end. It could be a job that needs to come. It could be anything that you know personally to you that's been showing up in your life, that's been getting your attention, that you know that is a solution that needs to come with that, right? So what that solution should be is the Ten of Swords, okay? An ending here, something that needs to come to an end. You also got the Ten of Wands. So again, that's another card of completion, another card of something coming to an end. And whatever this is something that has, you know, you've been dealing with it for a while, with it being a 10. It's something that you've been carrying around for a long time, carrying on your back, maybe in the background. Maybe it's a lot of weight and a lot of thought you put around whatever this is that you need to end, but yet you haven't yet. You've still been carrying it. For whatever reason, you know, it could be a relationship, it could be a person. You might love that person. You might are trying to stay with a person. You might be trying to stay at a job. It's going to be different for all of you, but you'll know what it is for you. But whatever it is, Spirit is calling on you to bring something to a complete end here, okay, Sagittarius? Here in the recent past, we have the Queen of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini is here. So again, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. We also have, who is this? Pisces for some of you. And that's what I'm getting, okay? Don't have to be any of these people, but these are some of the people that I see. Now, the Queen of Swords in your recent past is like, this should be the energy that you embody, right? The Queen of Swords have gained wisdom over a lot of things they've experienced, right? So whatever you're dealing with or have dealt with, you've already experienced, so you should have learned from it. And when we learn something, we usually use what we've learned. So this is what Spirit is saying here with this Nine of Swords, Queen of Swords, I'm sorry. You should use your discernment at this time and cut away anything that no longer serves you for your highest good, Sagittarius. What is that for you? What is it that you continue to keep making space for that doesn't need to be made space for in your life, okay? Is it just overthinking things? Is it fighting? Is it overanalyzing? Is it a job? Is it a relationship or a partnership or a friendship? Whatever it is for you that's, you know, constantly in the background of your life or constantly in your mind, that is what Spirit is calling on you to kind of cut away and break free from, Sagittarius, okay? And why do I say that? Because in the center of your reading, you have the World card, completion. Again, just like the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands, this is completion. This is the World card. This is the time. This is a new chapter that's trying to come in. It's calling on you to get in alignment with your new timeline, your new chapter in life, right? But you can't really go into the new chapter of your life, your story, if you're still holding on to the past pain or past baggage or a past relationship or a past job, because you're just going to bring that into the new one. So it's like you never break free. When the 10 comes in, it is about breaking free. It is about completion. That is dead, done, and over with. And I say that because with that, you have a major arcana. You have a lot of major arcanas here and a lot of new beginnings here, Sagittarius. So Spirit, as you click this video, really wants whoever this is for, whoever resonates with this. It is something that you know personally that you have been dealing with or carrying or keeping yourself in, that it's time for you to release. Okay, let go of. You have the Justice card here. So again, this is karmic justice with this World card. So again, this is another card about something being karmically guided here with this World card here. This is the time. And this is usually when the justice card is to render karmic justice. Something needs to come back into a fair balance and alignment in one's life, right? If you were wronged or if you're doing wrong, it's something that needs to be cut away for everyone in their highest good involved to could be, on an even field here, okay? Some of you, this is going to show up in your relationships or partnerships here. On the bottom of what you don't see coming in is new love, right? For me, this is not always about love with a partner or a new person coming in. For some of you, this very well could be. But it's also for me, it's like a new renewal of love of oneself, right? This is spiritual love. This is where God is offering you to really break free from things that have been limiting you or holding you back. And you usually do that out of fear, right? Either fear or control. So Spirit is saying, or God is saying with this, there's something brand new here for you. This is a new way, a new chapter, right? But in order for you to take this cup, you have to surrender. You have to let go of something, right? It says a new relationship or a creative project or new passion or a spiritual connection may be blossoming. So that could be what's going on for some of you, okay? At the top of the reading, you have the Six of Pentacles. Again, for some of you, I'm going to say this. For some of you, you have like, I don't want to say 3 separate lives, but maybe you do resonate with that because that came up. But it's like you're showing up one way here and you're showing up another way here and you're showing up another way there, okay? I don't know if it's at your job you're one way and then you're with another person you're one way and then you're with another person this way. But it's like scattered energy is what I'm getting, okay, for some of you. Some of you could have 3 people or 2 people, but it makes 3. But it could be 2 people you guys are dealing with that is something you need to come to a complete ending on and make a judgment call and a decision on to quit doing something or to see something for the way it is so you can break free. Usually in the Six of Pentacles, this is about giving here, okay? Some of you could be giving to 2. Okay, that's why I said some of you could be dealing with one person and dealing with another person for some of you. If not, this is where Spirit is saying that usually the Six of Pentacles is where Spirit is coming in to offer you something. But since you showed up with that 3, for some of you, there is 2 people you're dealing with here. And that's really what Spirit is saying that this karmic justice is about for some of you to surrender and cut something out because something new is trying to come in. For those of you where this is not about relationship, this is just about, you guys, Spirit, God, universe is offering you something brand new, and it will bring you in some kind of joy and fulfillment. It will bring in new connections and new love and new identities and new passions into your life, right? There will be cause for celebration once you free yourself of something here. Okay, you have in your future position, which is the Judgment card. The Judgment card is a call to action. It's usually an angel standing, in this one particularly, the angel is standing there blowing the trumpet. Okay, when the angel blows the trumpet, usually is a call to action. It's a call to awaken. And with that awakening comes action, right? You start to get in alignment. You start to know what is for your highest good and what isn't. You start having Christ-like consciousness. You start thinking what is the best outcome for everybody involved, not just yourself, but everybody, right? What is the right thing to do? Should I keep, doing these things that keep all of us trapped, or should I free this situation and free us all, right? So again, you have Judgment. So and with that Justice card and the Judgment, this is a big decision. This is a big call from Spirit and universe for you to really make some hard decisions, because with the 10 being here, it's at a completion anyway. It can't keep going on this way, right? Because if not, Spirit's going to come in and break it down anyway, because the Justice card is here, okay? You have the Hangman here. So again, with that Hangman, it's like still Spirit is saying, this is time for you to move. This is a time for you to make action, take action here. And you have 2 cards, you have 2 aces. You have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands represents a passionate new beginning. So again, a new chapter is opening for you, Sagittarius. Okay, that could be in career, love, creativity. It could show up in many different ways in your earthly life, but nevertheless, there's new doors and new chapters that Spirit wants you to go down. And in order to do that, you have to be willing and ready to release something. And it is time, is what they're saying here. So new beginnings here, Sagittarius. You're on the threshold of a new venture. Your passion is the key to unlocking what's next. Okay? And you also have the Nine of Pentacles in your environment. So this is about you being secure and where you are, secure in yourself. And this is also about financial security here, right? Some of you could be comfortable with where you are, but comfort doesn't always mean growth. And what we're here to do is grow, right? So even if you say you're at a job, and I'm not telling you leave a job, I'm not telling you do nothing. You have free will. But let's say you're at a job and that job pays you pretty good, but your freedom is limited, or your creativity is limited. You have this urge to create something or do something or have so much more, but you limit yourself to safety or comfort. This is what this is talking about, because you have the Four of Pentacles here. It's like holding yourself back, because that came up with that Nine of Pentacles. You know, yeah, the job might pay your bills, but you feel something in you that's dying inside. Yeah, this relationship, you might love this person, I don't know. But it's something that you feel that's not growing, or you're not feeling creative or excited about it anymore. There's a lack of passion in it. But yet you stay holding on to it out of habit, or you stay holding on to it out of fear, or you just want to have control over it, right? So Spirit is calling on you again to take action and release that. Seven of Wands, but some of you are stubborn and you're refusing here in your hopes and fears. You're standing your ground. You're going to stand for what it is that you feel is right and believe in. There's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes we could be so defensive and so quick to be defensive that we miss something. You know, we miss our blessing. We miss the call. We don't take the correct action because we're always feeling like we need to defend ourselves or stand our ground, right? And that's in your hopes and fears. Spirit is telling you to persevere and move forward here. But be careful with being so like that defensive or standing your ground on some things. Make sure that's balanced out in alignment with you, right? For your highest good, not just you feeling like you need to defend something, all right? Because you have the Tower with that, and that's saying that I think you guys are fearing that you're going to lose something. And in some cases, when the Tower shows up, especially with the World card and the Judgment and the Justice, something is getting ready to come to a complete end. But usually the universe asks us to free will make these choices ourselves instead of being thrust upon you, right? Because with this justice here, it's going to happen. And then your outcome here is moving on. So Spirit again is saying on the way out of the door, it's time to move on to a new chapter. It's time to release something and move on to a new direction. So it says, you may be clinging to the past, Sagittarius. It is time to let go and return to the present, right? Because in your present moment is when you shape your future, not from the past. The past is already done. But what can you create moving forward, okay? That's what they're asking you. So I'm going to give you your advice card before I close out here. And your advice card is alignment, okay? So Spirit is saying they want you to get into alignment. Again, it kind of goes with that Judgment card here. Alignment. It says, your desires and prayers manifest more easily when your thoughts and emotions and actions are in sync. Check in with yourself, Sagittarius. Are your beliefs and actions truly supporting you? Okay? Adjust if needed. So if you believe in something, if you believe something to be true, if you really want something for yourself, whatever that is for you, right? Your core beliefs, they want you to show up in the world with those core beliefs, right? They don't want you to just say you have them, but you don't utilize them. You have to show up and implement them in your everyday world, right? If you believe that cheating is unfair, then don't cheat. If you fear that if you believe that you should live life to the fullest and to your best ability, then do not limit yourself and don't stunt your growth by staying small or staying still out of comfort or habit, okay? Whether that's in a relationship, a job, a mindset, whatever it is, okay? That is what I have for you. There's many great new opportunities happening for you, and this is in a positive direction. And that's really what Spirit is wanting you to do, is to release that what no longer serves you or what has been weighing you down or keeping you stuck or small. All right? It's about growth and elevation. That is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Please like, share, subscribe, and let me know down in the comment how this resonates with you. I would love to hear from you guys. And until you're back here, bye for now.